are full English. The Harrow family, Clive, Margaret, Rupert and Sophie, were halfway through their Celtic Culinary Expedition, curated by Clive and chronicled daily in his blog, The Civilised Palate. The Scots, he wrote, are a people tragically unfamiliar with seasoning. Porridge, tatties and their national obsession with deep frying. Not one of them can make a proper fry-up. They arrived in the mist-veiled village, tucked between forest and ruin, somewhere north of Ayrshire and south of common sense. The tour guide, a soft-spoken woman with a laminated badge and a suspicious limp, paused beside a moss-covered plaque near a dry stone wall. "According to legend," she said, "the Bean clan once ruled these woods with a taste for secrecy and other things. When strangers vanished, the villagers claimed it was wolves, but the wolves were lean and the Bean clan were not." Margaret sniffed. "How fanciful." Rupert rolled his eyes. "Probably a marketing stunt." Clive made a note. Gaelic superstition, no decent toast. That evening, they dined at the only cafe in town, a squat stone building with no sign, just a chalkboard reading, "Today's special, surprise." Locals called it the Bean Cafe, though no one could agree if it referred to legumes or lineage. Inside, the air was warm and dim. The waiter spoke English, technically, though Rupert whispered that his accent sounded like he was gargling hot porridge between syllables, guttural, clotted, and somehow wetter than language ought to be. He wore a tartan apron and smelled faintly of peat and potatoes. They were served a rich, dark stew. The meat was tender, the broth had depth. Margaret declared it the best thing we've had all trip. Clive agreed, though he couldn't quite place the seasoning. Rupert, emboldened by the meal, leaned back and said, "Tell you what, we'd love a proper English breakfast tomorrow. Sausage, bacon, eggs, black pudding, the works." Clive nodded. "Something recognisably English, not vegan beans that lift your kilt with every fart." The waiter smiled. "I see what I can do," he said, in an accent that sounded like it had been buried for centuries. They retired early. The next morning, the chalkboard read, "Today's special, full English breakfast, locally sourced, clan approved." The locals packed the cafe early. They tucked in with quiet delight, murmuring about the ancestral meat. The sausages were plump, the black pudding was rich, the eggs perfectly runny. The Harrow family did not come down from their rooms to eat. No further blog entries were made. The Bean Cafe remains open. Reservations not required. Just wander in.